Yo guys, welcome back to another video. And today's topic is about like addiction in the big 2025. Fortunately, I am not addicted to anything like severe, like malt liquor, alcohol, drugs, cocaine, blah blah blah. But I am addicted to is rambling though. On a serious note, I would say the thing I am on a serious note, this day and age, there's just so many things that you can get addicted to in the big 25. And for me, at least, I think while I may not be addicted to anything crazy like vaping or anything like that, I do suspect I do have an addiction, at least to something a little bit more mild, but yet so commonly used by so many others. And that's not really seen as an addiction in today's world. That is gooning. Deadass. No, I think I actually kind of do have an addiction to like caffeine. I do drink it every day, which is why I'm kind of making this video. But it's not so bad to the point where I'm having like 3 energy drinks plus 3 coffees, within the first 8 hours of me being awake. Actually, it's crazy. Like, you are at that level, you need to get checked out. Even though it may not be common layman's knowledge, but it actually is classified, I don't know by who, it is an actual drug. Luckily, like I said, not at a crazy level of addiction to caffeine. Kind of got stronger because instead of like a cup of coffee in the morning, I'm wanting to opt more towards energy drinks. A huge red flag because I'm like, man, that's not good. The fact that I'm switching my caffeine intake from a cup of coffee, which that's a normal thing to get your caffeine intake from, to an energy drink, which is, honestly, in my opinion, I would say the only time you would ever need an energy drink, in my personal opinion, like you're like down like 8 hours of sleep and you got like 2 jobs, and on top of those 2 jobs, you go to school or something like that, right? But I feel like caffeine, because it really is a drug, I feel like that drug has been so normalized by like society. Like, you take a cup of coffee and you can't function without not having a cup of coffee for a day. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, like I said, I not gone to that point. It's just that I'm starting to opt more towards energy drinks, and I feel like that's a clear indicator that my addiction to caffeine is like getting stronger, which hints towards basically a possible addiction, which is kind of unfortunately what I don't want, because not the greatest. I mean, I could be over exaggerating. Please let me know if I am. I'm very aware and cognizant of like things that could possibly get me hooked. I'm very aware amount of usage I should be having, in moderation. But with that being said, pretty much it. I'm kind of trying to extend this ramble because YouTube is doing this thing where, like, since the way I film is kind of like vertically, I kind of need the video to be at a certain like time limit, just for the sake of the video not turning into a short, because again, I don't want to post shorts. I want to post videos. That's what I want to get known for, not shorts, right? I guess while I'm at it, because I think maybe I have like 30 seconds to 45 more seconds. How strong you guys like your coffee, and let me know how much cups of coffee you guys drink, and also what's your guys' favorite energy drink from whatever brand that may be. With that being said, let me just get into the outro now. With that being said, thanks so much for tuning in and enjoying. I really hope you found this ramble interesting. Just felt like talking about it. I mean, that's pretty much it. See ya.